people of the town, the supporters, they're proud of their football club, they're proud of their town.
That Lofthouse a goal! Now from Gowling's header and Worthington 1-0. Super John is easy.
We've seen some hard times lately.
Football changes very often and frequently, as we've seen with Bolton Wanderers' fortunes.
Bad decisions were made towards the end of their Premier League stay.
You could just see the club's been going in the wrong direction for too long, far too long.
The future of Bolton Wanderers Football Club is hanging in the balance.
Founder member of the Football League could be gone now within days.
I just want to save Bolton Wanderers for the fans, for the whole town of Bolton.
And welcome to the stream, everyone. Best Murph and Need, thanks for joining, guys. Appreciate it. August 6th. Back with another stream with Bolton. We didn't promote, we stayed in championship, but we started season number 2. We were very, very close to qualify to the playoffs last season. It was a very dramatic end of season number 1. We finished on the 9th spot, or on the 10th, but no, on the 10th we finished, but in the last game of the season we were 8th. We just needed 1 point to finish on the 8th spot. We played Middlesbrough and we lost 2-1 at home. It was very, very close. With a new promoted club, I think we did well. I'm very happy with the performances from last season. And I'm very happy also with the transfers this season, because we brought in better players, and I think we're gonna attack promotion. Hey Dreen, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. Yes, I spoke with my parents yesterday and they said it's really hot in Romania, so yeah. I think all over Europe. The network save, guys, not sure if we're gonna do it today. Like I told you, Best Murph, I got a job yesterday. I'm gonna have to do the orientation most likely today if it's not gonna rain in my area. They said if it's gonna rain, then I have to do orientation tomorrow before I start. So I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can in between, you know, the days where I work. I work 4 days a week, so yeah, thanks Need. We'll see, because it's a hard job. It's in construction, so it's well known for people to quit very soon. So I hope I'm not gonna quit soon, but yeah, it's tough. And it's gonna be a lot of outdoor jobs, so it's still August, it's still very hot, so yeah, good luck with that. Anyways, guys, so there's like a 50-50 chance we can do the network save today. I'm not gonna promise, but yeah, it looks like you know, it might rain here, so let's see. Yes, it's good news, but bad news for my body, because I'm gonna take a beating for sure for the upcoming months. So it's gonna be very, very difficult. All right, guys, we're gonna have a 2-hour stream. I'm gonna keep it short, 4 games today, because like I said, they might call me, so I have to get ready and all that. So time is 10:33 a.m. Central Time here, so we can do definitely 2 hours. All right, guys, let's start. Let's see where we ended the stream last time. We lost 1-0 at QPR, and then 3-0 win at home against Millwall, 3-1 win away at Southampton, and right here, guys, in the last game of the season, we lost 2-1 against Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough already were qualified to the playoffs. They didn't have any reason to give 100% against us, but they still played their A team. They beat us, and we finished on the 9th. If I go right now to the league standings from last season, right here, we finished 10th with 69 points, and Swansea 72 points, because we lost. We had the same points with Swansea, but more goals scored. They won. They qualified Yeah, they qualified on 8 spots. So it was a good season though. But you know, it's so disappointing when you're so close and then in the last freaking second everything goes out the door. So yeah, this season we're doing very well. This season we're third. We finished. We started with let's see how many games. We played 8 games, and we started with a bunch of wins. We started with 3 wins in the preseason. We had 4 friendlies and one draw and 3 wins. 4-3 against Antwerp, 3-1 at Nantes, 4-2 at home against Strasbourg, and 2-2 Gladbach. And then, as you can see, guys, we started the season 4-1 win away at West Brom, 2-2 in the Carabao Cup first round against Doncaster, and we won on penalties. 4-2 at home against Norwich, 1-1 draw at Swansea, 4-1 win at home against the new relegated team from Premier League, Coventry. Great result. And then we lost the first game of the season, 2-1 at home against Stoke. Very annoying game. We beat in the Carabao Cup second round Crew Alexandra 3-1, 1-0 win, very good win at Southampton, 1-1 draw away at Cardiff, and then last game that I played on my own, Luton Town 2-0 at home. So right now in the league standings we are third. The expectation for the season from the board is still fight bravely against relegation, but we are killing it so far. Most likely we will qualify to the playoffs. Not sure if we have the strength and the quality to qualify and promote directly from the second place. First place, most likely it's already gone with Wolves winning 8 out of 8, 24 points. So we're 7 points behind first place already. But second place, if we keep this pace, it might be possible. Yes, it's a good start, very good start. And I will show you exactly what players we brought in the summer. So first, we sold for 4.2 million and we brought in for 1.7 million. So we're good. We have stable financial situation. Just because we survived and we didn't relegate to the League One, we received 6.2 million from the federation, from the English Federation. So we were down around 4 million at the end of last season. Just because we received that money, everything is offset, so we're good financially. That's why we could afford to bring in new people. So Thierry Gale, we sold him to Wickham for 85k. He was part of the B team. He never played for my first team, so yeah, he was making around 100k. We sold him, released the wages. Anton Shunin, our backup goalie from last season, we sold him. Not sold him. We released him basically, and he signed with Moscow, CSKA Moscow, and he is 40 years old. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why we let him go. Johan Toll to Dundee for free. We just let his contract expire, so he was not good enough anymore. That's why we decided to not renew his contract. Forino, we also let him go for free to Malaga, just to release the wages. Josh Sheehan, same thing. He's getting to the latest stage of his career, so that's why lack of potential and also not good enough for this league. We decided to let him go to Rotherham for 275k. Joel Randall to Leyton Orient for free. Joel Randall, not good enough. 105 current ability. He barely played last season. Mustafa Shober, this is the deal that actually helped us. From the second season, the fun begins. Yes, and you will see why, Besmer. We have some interesting players, some very, very good prospects for the future. Mustafa Shober to Leeds United, 2.5 million, our starting goalie from last season. We got him for free and we sold him for 2.5. So we made profit, and this money we used for loans and improving the squad for this season. So 27 years old, 12 caps for Egypt, but we had to do it. We needed the money. Sam Inwood from the B team, not important. Xavier Siemens to Watford, 1.3 million. He was a backup last season, multiple positions. He was playing defensive midfielder, right back. And because I was I don't know. I still needed money and I didn't know for sure if he's going to get playing time. I decided to sell him. Now he's with Watford and we received 1.3 million. So I guess we did it. We did a good decision. We took the right decision pretty much. And Fameo to Hibernian for free. He was making around 500k with us. So that's why I decided to let him go. And like I said, 4.2 million for the transfers that, for the players that we sold. Now let's see who we brought in. For free, last club he played for Neraisho, played for Feyenoord last time. But for us, he's going to be a backup right back, full back, 115 current ability, 25 years old player that still can improve and in his prime. Neraisho can play a central defender too, can play on the left if you want him to play on the left, and defensive midfielder. So very versatile player. That's the reason why we got him. Let's go to the next guy. Dane Scarlett, free transfer. He was available on a free, 3 caps for Jamaica, 1 goal, and high potential for this league. So as a backup, guys, just as a backup, the third striker. He is our third striker. And I took a chance on him just because of the potential. They said, before we signed him, they said, this is a must. This guy is a must sign. Alfie Dorrington from Tottenham, loaned, and at 122 current ability for this level, he is very good. And look at the potential, 4.5 stars for championship. This is great. And the skills are impressive. But like I said, for this level, so let's not, overreact. He is a starter, definitely. 22 years old, 187 cm, very strong right foot, and can play central defender and ball playing defender, both of them. So very happy with Alfie Dorrington from Spurs. Arthur Okonkwo. He is our main goalkeeper this season. Not good enough, I know, but I couldn't find anybody better. There were some options, around 120 current ability, but they were too expensive or they didn't want to sign with us. So Arthur Okonkwo will be, until the winter at least, our main guy. He's not training well. In the winter, we're going to try to improve this position. For now, we have to deal with him. Arthur Okonkwo, last club he played for was Wrexham last season. Aji Alese, our main fullback on the left. We got him on a free. Aji Alese, 121 current ability, can play central defender too because he is really tall, 194 cm, 26 years old, but he's very, very good. We can improve his crossing, but everything else looks great for this level, and definitely he will start. Last club he played for was Sunderland, and they released him after relegation. So Aji Alese, welcome to Bolton. Let's see the next guy. Aaron Connolly, also on a free, can play striker and inside forward on the left. 11 caps for Ireland, very impressive. 117 current ability. He is the backup inverted winger or inside forward on the left, and he can play multiple positions. He can play behind the striker too as a shadow striker. So I like this kind of players that can play multiple position. Yes, so that's why Dorrington, he is very good because he can score from the set pieces. So yeah, definitely, man, we're getting there, don't worry. And this is one of the best players that we found on loan from Sunderland, but I know he's a wonder kid, guys, because I have him at Besiktas in my save on the Romanian channel, and he is at almost at 150 there at 22 years old. So here is at 121 current ability. I know for a fact he's a wonder kid. Chris Rigg will be with us until the end of the season, and definitely he is a starter. Hey Dan, what's up, man? Welcome. And he can play deep line playmaker. This is his position in our squad. I'm not sure why Sunderland, they're not using him, because they relegated, so. Or they, let me see, no, they did not, no. I apologize, take that back. They did not relegate, still Premier League. It's okay, Dan. No worries, man. No worries. Pietusevski from Porto. You guys probably didn't hear about him, or if you play FM26, for sure you heard of him. In real life, he's very good. He's a starter in real life for Porto. Oskar Pietusevski, 125 current ability, inverted winger on the left. Right foot very strong, and I know the abilities, the attributes are not great right now, but his potential is insane. And in real life, he's a superstar already. He has 14 caps for Poland and 1 goal. And probably by the end of this season, he'll reach 135 current ability. He is that good. Probably he's going to lose his job very soon, Infantino. Sven Ulrich, our backup goalkeeper, free agent, 109 current ability, 39 years old. He was released by Bayern, and I needed a backup goalie. Decent, not great, but like I said, goalkeepers are very, very rare. Good goalkeepers are very rare in this save, so we have to deal with this the way we can. From Udinese, another borderline wonder kid, Simone Pafundi, on loan, and he is at 123 current ability. We are playing him right now on the right as an inverted winger. He can play naturally behind a striker as a attacking midfielder. For now with us he'll be inverted winger, and acceleration 15, agility 16, pace. The pace can be improved. That's why we're training him on quickness. But yeah, Pafundi, I'm pretty sure you guys know him. He is really, really good. Yes, Best Murph. This is an exciting season for sure. He played last season for Udinese in Serie A 13 games, so that's something to think about. And he played already for us 7 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 1 player of the match performance. So yeah. Next guy, we paid 600,000 to Celtic, Yang Hyun-jun from South Korea, backup to Pafundi, 119 current ability, inverted winger on the right. I know his stronger foot is the right foot, but he can be played as an inverted winger because of his left foot is like fairly strong, so it's not that bad. He can play on the left too. So that's why very, very versatile player. 600k, and if he's not going to improve, or if he's not going to play good for us, we will sell in the summer. Definitely we'll get more than 600k back. And for you, Best Murph, Fredrik Ardra from Dortmund, loaned until the end of the season, 127 current ability, only 18 years old, best player in our club, and already 2 caps for Norway and 1 goal. Wonder kid, future world class. And we pushed for this deal. It took a while until he accepted our offer. Definitely Dortmund wants this guy to play a lot, so he will get playing time. For this level, he is amazing. Again, at only 18 years old. Let me see, last season he played 2 games in Bundesliga. Since he joined, already 1 assist in 3 games, so... I know, like, I just made an offer for a loan. This is insane, because, like, you don't see this kind of players in Championship. Close to 130, yeah, it's very rare. Fredrik Ardra, new wonder kid in FM26, so keep an eye on him. And the last guy, from Braga, second team of Braga for 105,000, backup left back Bartolomej Vdovic. Not bad, 119 current ability, 26 years old. He will be starting in the cup, in, you know, whenever we have suspensions, whenever we have tired players. Very good backup, and he can play also winger on the left. So yeah, I'm very happy with all the deals that we did. Right now in our finances, we have only 81k left. Okay, finances, we're over the wage budget but by $1 million and a little bit. maybe 1,100,000. But I'm not worried, because at the end of the season, guys, we will get again a minimum of 6 million back from the federation, because for sure we're not going to relegate, so that's going to be offset. That's going to be fixed. Yes, it will be a very, very fun season. Oh, and forgot one more guy. Actually, wait a second. I have 3 more guys to show you. I don't know. I understand why they don't show up in that list. 3 more guys. Mo Salah. I think it's a bad move by Salah. Trabzonspor don't have a good team, so Salah cannot help them that much. You know, he needs support. He needs other good players next to him. He cannot help that team in winning anything. Our best striker this season from Man City, guys. He was released, I think, by City. Yes, we got him on a free, but before the transfer window opened in the summer, so that's why this guy didn't show on that list. Divine Mubama. In real life, he played already for City in one of their friendlies 2 days ago. I don't know if he scored or not, but for us, he's killing it. Since he joined, he's 118 current ability with 4-star potential. Since he joined, guys, he scored 8 goals in 8 games, 1 player of the match performance, and 7.35 average rating. He is destroying every opponent. Divan Mubamba, I think he is double nationality. Yeah, Congolese. He has double nationality. Bright future for this young striker, 22 years old, and he is our main guy. Alex Lowry, backup for the attacking midfielder position from Wickham, 111 current ability. He was available whenever, like a week before the transfer window opened, so I decided to kind of gamble on this guy. He's actually a deep backup for us. He's not going to be on the bench too much. He's going to play only in the cup and only when we really need him to be playing, because suspensions will happen, injuries and all that. Bosco Sutalo, backup central defender. Because we are limited with loans on the bench and in Met squad, Bosco Sutalo also will be a deep backup. From Standard Liège, we loan him until the end of the season. A good player, not great, but he's going to do the job. Bruno from Newcastle to Arsenal, going for 75 million. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah. And it was a cheap loan. I don't think it was too expensive, so yeah, that's why we decided to do it. You guys remember Daniel Daga. This is the last guy that I brought in. 112 current ability, high potential for this kid. In other saves, he is a wonder kid. We had him in Lübeck for a while. He was very good for us in that save with Lübeck. Right now, at 20 years old, we loan him from Molde. Or no, Brighton. He was at Molde. They sold him to Brighton for 1.9 million, and we loan him from Brighton until the end of the season as a defensive midfielder backup. This is how our starting lineup looks right now. Okonkwo, Alese, Vialba, Dorrington, Stevenson, Rigg, Ethan, Pietusevski, Ardra, Pafundi, and Mubama. We have the first game in 2 days. Yes, that's why the results are positive so far, but you never know. They might get unhappy again. They might, so let's hope this season is going to be a good one and we can achieve promotion, because if we stay one more season in championship, it will be frustrating. Well, we all want Premier League, right? And we want money. Yeah, I think we can go up, especially if we get more players in the winter. I'm planning to trim the squad a little more, and yeah. So today we're gonna play 4 games, like I said. We will play Brentford in Carabao Cup 3rd round. That's a fun game. We're gonna start with Millwall at home. Leicester on the road. Leicester are second. This is a very important game. If we get a result here, that's a good sign. And we're going to finish the stream with Bristol City on the road. So we have 3 games away and 1 at home. All right, let's press continue. Press conference before the game. Millwall on the 11th spot. They they were close to promotion last season. They finished, I think, 4th, but they were knocked out in the playoff. Middlesbrough promoted last season, by the way. As you can see, from Premier League relegated Ipswich, relegated Coventry, and who else? Hull. So Hull, Ipswich, and Coventry. All of them, all the teams that promoted 2 years ago, relegated again. And then we have Leicester that promoted from the League One. We have Luton and Lincoln, I think. Or no. One more team. No, Leicester was League One. Yeah. So Leicester. There you go. In few hours time, League Cup for Bristol City versus Walsall. Yeah, it's very close to the starting of the season in Premier League. So finally, we're gonna have every weekend we are gonna have quality games. All right, let's check the training levels really quick. Not enough people training in. Putting in the work in training, but I'm thinking it's just because of the beginning of the season. Still, like, we didn't start our engines the proper way. So let's criticize too. We have 5 players. Come on. Yeah, in 3 weeks. Yep. I was surprised yesterday Arsenal lost against Betis. That was a bad performance by Arsenal. Bad performance. Our backup striker, Keleki Ikianacho, he is injured for, let's see for how long. 2 weeks. But he is the backup to Mubamba. Mubamba is younger and better, I think, overall. Let's see if we have tired players. We have Pafundi. So we're going to start with Young Hyunjun. Ardra, I think Ardra can do the first half, and then second half we'll think about it. And Connolly will replace Pietrusevski. There's more people tired at 90%. Agiales. Yeah, let's give the start to Vdovic. Who else? Stevenson. And then Aisha will start. Here in the midfield, I don't know. I think I'm gonna let them start. A lot of Arsenal World Cup players are still on vacation, so that's why. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's start, guys. First game, Millwall, mixed team, so we might drop some points here. Yeah, if it's gonna start raining, probably my orientation is gonna get cancelled, so hopefully we can do the network save. 2 weeks till Premier League? Okay. Nice. Community Shield is gonna be played between Arsenal. Arsenal will compete against Man City. This is what I meant to say in the Community Shield. FA Cup winner Man City versus Premier League winner Arsenal. We need to stay close to Leicester and Wolves, guys. This is the target right now. We can't drop more points against... because we dropped some points against weaker opponents. So... next weekend? Damn. Wow, so these players, they really don't have any break, man. It's such a short time between the end of the World Cup and starting of the new season. And post Mubama, I'm repeating myself, Mubama, 8 games, 8 goals. So we might get a lot of money for Mubama. I know, players still on vacation and the Premier League starts in 1 week. Crazy, or 2 weeks. Vidovic, free kick. And penalty, Dorrington is pushed in the box. Promising start after half an hour. We get the penalty. Come on, let's see if Villalba will score. Yes, one love. Lucas Villalba, 33 years old, central defender / left back from Argentina. In probably his last season with us, but he is a very good player for this level, so that's why he's still in our starting lineup. Staying very close to Leicester and Wolves, like I said, first 2 spots. Leicester probably will promote back-to-back from League One and now in Championship. They have the resources, they have the money. Oh yeah, definitely, they will play with the B teams. Yep. I'm curious if Maresca can challenge for the title this season. I think they're going to have a bad season. This is my opinion. I was not impressed with his work at Chelsea. And I think they lost one of the friendlies the other day, Man City. I might be wrong. All right, so halftime, 1-0. Very quick, we finished the first half. Yeah, I have it on extended highlights. Sometimes in some games the highlights are just so quick. All right, Best Murph, talk to you later, man. I'll keep you posted, okay? Thanks for joining, man. Don't shop too much. Newcastle will struggle, not replacing Howe with a more experienced head coach. Sykes. Doughty. This is a big chance for Millwall, and we survive. Deflected. What you guys think after 2 seasons? If we promote in Premier League, is it a good start of the save, or is just a medium start, like not that impressive? It would have been impressive if we would have promoted from the first season. Villalba got a yellow card. Mubama, 6.4. Okay, let's see who we got on the bench. Bolton were a big team in the Premier under Big Sam. Oh yeah, I know Dan. Yep. That's why I'm trying to bring them back to the glory days, you know. Pafundi for Young. For Ardra, we can do Jakub And since we have already 3 subs, we'll do one more, and I'm trying to see maybe rig with Watson. This way we can hopefully protect a tiny advantage on the score sheet, 1-0, by playing with a ball-winning midfielder here. All right, let's see. We'll do one more sub in the 90th minute just to delay more time. Mubama still at 6.4, but yeah. Neraisho, throw in for Eaton. Eaton for Watson. Pietuszewski. Goal! Watson. And it's over. 2-0. Just got in. Just got in and scored from the Pietuszewski's assist. Was it deflected? I don't think so. All right, now I'm gonna make one more sub now. Scarlett with Mubama, and that's it. Good result, and we're gonna maintain our good form. We have Leicester today away, so that's a key game of the season, I'm telling you. Pietuszewski, good first touch, cuts inside. Watson, Vialba, Vdovic, Youngto losing possession. Aziz, deflected shot. Yeah, definitely we need another goalie, a better goalie in the winter. They had more shots also on target. Well, we played with a mixed team, so that's a good sign. We got the win even with most of our backups on the pitch. Pietuszewski on the left. Cutting inside, passing to Youngto, Watson, Scarlett. Ah, that was nice. That was champagne football, as they say. Too bad he didn't score. Would have been cool to finish this game with 3 goals. Pafundi. Ah, way over. We're just 4 points now behind first place, which is great. We're not aiming for the first place, but it's important to stay very, very close. Full time, we got the 3 points. Vialba and Watson on the score sheet. Nice work, boys. Good start of the stream. We got 3 more games today. Let's praise Vialba. Ah, man, Vialba is decreasing so fast. Look at this. Still at 123 current ability, but damn. He is getting old. But he's not that old. He's 33. Why so drastically all of a sudden, you know? Wanted by who? By Lech Poznan. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. Maybe in the winter. I don't want to upset him now. Shit. And then Watson with the second goal. Connolly injured for 3 days. Just a mild injury. Let's rest the tired ones. Let's see. We have a bunch. They're very tired. Yep. So Wolves lost the first game of the season where they get defeated. Southampton beat Wolves 2-1. So now we're just 4 points. It's getting interesting. We're 7 points ahead of the 9th spot. So it looks like we're easily going to qualify to the playoff. Easily. In 3 days, we will face Brentford. And honestly, guys, let's keep it real. It's going to be a loss. Brentford from Premier League, you know. So we have to be smart. We're going to play the backups. Because after Brentford, we have Leicester. So that's way more important. Okay, no music. Okay. Let's see how they play. They play tiki-taka style. Okay. Let's press continue. Let's see in 2 days who will be fit to play first of all. Evrard unhappy with Sutalo. No, I know, guy. I hope they're not gonna recall him in the winter, because then we have to look for another backup central defender. All right, so for this game, Sutalo will play. I'm gonna play also Scarlett, Watson. Let's line up the whole B team, actually. Yeah. Scarlett here. Mubama on the bench. Iheanacho still injured. Vdovic and Conway. Yankto behind the striker. Connolly will not play. Can you play? Yes, he can play on the left, so Lowry will play here. I want to rest all our starters, so Ulrich in the goal. We're going to get dismantled for sure by Brentford. But our main objective this season is championship. I don't care about FA Cup. I don't care about Carabao Cup. The board is very, very happy with the job we're doing so far. My status is untouchable right now. So we're overachieving by a ton. Especially if we promote this season. Van de Blak, this guy, they say excellent signing for the future, but he's already 22 years old, man. Like, what future? Like, you're close to your prime. If he would be 18, yes, but he's already 22. Unless he's a late bloomer. We're not going to check the training levels, guys. This is how we're going to start against Brentford. Ulrich, Vdovic, Sutalo, Jones, Neraisho. Do we have another right back? Because it looks like Neraisho is a bit tired. No, we don't. Whatever. Watson, Daga, Lowry, Yankto, Young, Hunin, and Scarlett. Let's start. I'm gonna play also the starters, but second half, few of them. But I hope we can keep it reasonable. I don't want to lose 7-0, you know. immediately under pressure. Let's try to survive for as long as we can without allowing a goal. Okay, Vdovic with a good steal. Lowry on the left. Good pass to Watson. And Daniel Daga with a very good shot. It went a bit wide. And 1-0 for Brentford after just 10 minutes. Come on, guys, come on. Yarmolyuk passing here to Ayer, Carvalho and Dango. They have a way better team than us. It's normal. We need to keep it reasonable, like 2-1, 3-1 at most, you know. It's very difficult for us to find gaps in their defense. And Daniel Daga picks up a yellow. Who do you think, guys, will win the Premier League this season? I don't know if you guys are still here, but I'm wondering, do you think Manchester United has a chance? I would like to see United challenging for the title this season. Hickey on the left. Jones with a steal, but they still have the possession, and we survive. Carvalho, corner kick from the right side. Lowry. Daga 6.4 and yellow card. Good save by Ulrich. Nineteenth minute. Again, Brentford with a chance. It's very, very difficult for us to cope with this pressure. And again, Ulrich saves us. The second goal is in the air. It's just a matter of time until they're gonna score one more time. Second half, we'll try to bring in 4 or 5 starters just to stay alive. If it's just gonna be 1-0, there's a chance. There's a chance. You never know. We can catch them on a counter, or maybe they get a red card. Who knows? But we need to stay with this score until the end of the first half. 1-0. No penalty, please. Carvalho post. Damn. How many chances they had? Ah, shit. Yep, Daniel Daga, red card, and this is worse and worse now. Although I was hoping he's gonna be careful with this kind of tackle. He got sent off. Let's see. I'll take Yankto, Ethan, and I'm gonna start attacking now. This is what I do all the time. If we keep it on balance, they're gonna just destroy us. So at least, like, if we attack, you never know. We might score a goal. Of course, we're gonna allow 2 or 3 more. But I always like to attack after a red card. In Football Manager, it makes sense, not in real life. In Football Manager, always when you attack after a red card, you have better chances to at least survive and not allow more goals. Or, you know, sometimes if your team is better rated, sometimes you can even win. Post blocked. It was going probably top right corner, but was blocked. Oh god. 6-4 Scarlett, 6-4 Lowry, 6-3 actually, 6-5 Jones. Corner kick, 45th minute. I mean, the scoreline is not bad. Just 1-0. It's just the red card. The red card is the annoying part. Just show me something else second half. How about that? Okay, Scarlett out, Mubama in. Lowry out, Pietusevsky in. For Alfie Jones, we have only Vialba. I'll let Jones continue for at least 20 more minutes. All right, let's start second half. It's gonna be a long season, as you guys remember. 46 games, at least 46 games during the regular season. And then if you qualify for the playoff, there's another 2 or 3 games extra. So that's why you need a ton of players, and you need to make sure everyone is rested. And goal! 1-1. Like I said, not sure why, but in Football Manager, when you're 1 man down and you go attacking, it will pay off. Even against big clubs. As you can see, we made some changes at halftime, and Mubama, again, this kid, he is a great player and he is on fire. We're still gonna lose this game, but at least we give him a fight. That's what I wanted. It's a good friendly before Leicester. As long as we don't have too many tired players and injured players, I'm happy no matter the outcome. We're still attacking. Aaron Hickey for Potter. Yarmolyuk for Dango, but Vdovic picks up possession. Pietusevski inside the box. Such a selfish player. All right, score your second goal already. It's 56-minute corner kick for Brentford. Survivage again. '60th minute. Watson picked up a yellow card. And Pietusevski, no. I just brought you in, dude. Okay, Vdovic, you're gonna play as a inverted winger, whatever. And then Conway. God. And I'll do Rig for Watson because he has a yellow. We don't want 2 red cards. I hope Pietusevski will be able to recover soon and it's not a long-term injury, because he is our main guy. We're trying desperately to survive here. Watson shoots the ball in front, but... And of course, Ulrich makes a mistake. I was about to praise him for this performance, but now I'm not going to do it because he fucked it up. 2-1 for Brentford. And we were down. How many players we were down? 9 players. We had only 9 players on the pitch because Pietusevski was receiving treatment. So unfair. We did all our changes, so now most likely Brentford is going to score at least one more. Over 20 minutes left. Ethan here for Vdovic. Vdovic cuts inside, switches to Yang. Yang cannot control the ball. And now Brentford again in possession. Lewis Potter and Ulrich with the save. Again, huge chance for Brentford. Blocked shot. Yang 6.4. Alfie Jones 6.4. Vdovic cuts inside, but the shot too soft. Twelve more minutes. Lamte with a cross. Ulrich catches the ball, and now let's see, building from the back. Pay attention, just don't gift them the ball. Raisho for Ethan. Ethan back to Jones. Rig. Soft pass to Yang, who cannot control it again. Yang, what a poor performance. Milambo over the bar. Coyote, Lamptey, Milambo, Yarmolyuk, Vitaly Janelt, Henry, Potter. 3-1, game over. That's it. It's okay. We knew this is gonna happen. Now, if they score one more goal, then I'm gonna be pissed. 3-1, like I said, it's okay. 3-1, it's a decent scoreline. 4-1, too much. Even with a guy down. Sutalo, Vdovic. Come on, come on. Back to Sutalo. Eaton. Alfie Jones, who is our captain in this game. Yang. Scarlett. No, that's Mubama. No, we sub Scarlett. Mubama. He scored one goal. Could have scored two. So we're out of the Carabao Cup. We have FA Cup, which will start around October or November, I think. And 4-1. See now? That's a bit too harsh. It's a goal. This is gonna damage a little bit the morale of our players before Leicester. Thiago scores the 4th goal. Come on, it's over. It's just doesn't matter anymore. Rig for Sutalo. Vdovic. Eaton. Kelleher with the save. Not a bad shot. Mubama, one-on-one chance. Ah, not fast enough. Henry. Lamptey. Yarmolyuk. 7 minutes of extra time, unnecessary, honestly. 5-1. 5-1. We got destroyed. But we have one man down, so... I don't know what to tell them after this game. I'm gonna try to keep it positive, but there's nothing positive about this scoreline. Rough game. one of the last chances, probably. I was hoping it's for us, but they win possession again. Come on. The referee should just blow the final whistle now. Post. Wow. Thiago could have scored a sixth one. All right, a few more seconds. And the nightmare is over. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Now let's see what we're going to tell them. I don't like what I just saw. Yep. Mubama scored. Let's praise him. Whatever, dude. Okay, just 2 days for Pietusevski. Good. Good. We have him for Leicester. Yeah, like too many questions about the opponents. I don't care, man. Daga suspended for 1 game. Alright, we got 3 more days until Leicester. Let's rest him. We'll line the starters. And hopefully by the time we start the game, everyone will be ready to go, fitness-wise. Dynamics, very good locker room. Still. Very good locker room atmosphere. Leicester on the 2nd spot. We are 3rd. So you can say this is a derby. Liverpool knocks out Arsenal from the Carabao Cup on penalties. They play a tiki-taka style, okay. We're gonna keep it positive. Press conference before the game. very close to October 2024. Leicester definitely are gonna try to get the automatic promotion this season. And of course, Pietusevski will not be available. Pulled back muscle, 3 weeks injury. We will have to play with Connolly, which I don't know. Since he joined, he's not playing well. No assists, no goals, nothing. So yeah. Vdovic. Let's change a little bit the music here. All right. Pafundi. Yeah, we're gonna finish the stream with Bristol City on the road. Also a tough game because they're 5th in the league so far. All right, game day. Let's check the training levels. We have more and more players training well. Let's see who sucks in training. We have 1, 2, 3. Just 3 players. Yeah, we need to trim the squad in the winter. There are some players that are giving me attitude and they're not good enough anymore, so yeah. Okay, so Okonkwo, Alesse, Wialba, Dorrington, Stevenson, Rigg, Eaton, Ardra, Connolly, Pafundi, and Mubama. Connolly, 92% fitness. Sutalo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Sutalo on the bench. I want him on the bench. Vialba. All right, let's start. Just one second. Hold on. We're doing well. We're on a good run. Stolarczyk, Arons, Okolisar. Oh, they have a good team. Chuduri, Skip, Gustavinho. If we get a point here, I'll be very happy. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think we do not have an assistant coach. Yes, we do not have an assistant coach. So he probably signed with other team. So annoying. Let me hire really quick somebody. God, how did I miss this? So annoying. Man management. Jaime Ramos. Not bad. Felix Martinez. Not good. Madeiros. No. Castaño. No. Nigel Gibbs. Yep. This guy looks good. Really, that's it? Jamie Clapham. Jeez. I guess this guy, Ramos, for now. Not great, but whatever. Wait a second. Alright, let me make the offer. And check the filter here. But I did. Yeah, assistant coach, yeah. Rodolfo Correa. There's no one better. Maybe this guy, Dwight York. Haha, Dwight York. Nice. The legend, the Manchester United legend. Luis Ferraz. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's play the game. That's crazy how I didn't even notice our assistant coach signed with other team. "20 minutes and no highlights." Ardra. Good pass to... not a good pass to Eaton. And counter attack from Leicester. Mavdidi. We survive. Okonkwo with the save, but that was a big mistake by Ardra. Passing Too slow. The ball was stole by Leicester, and we could have paid for this mistake. Still pressure from Leicester. Corner kick from the right side. Chaplin. Oliver Skip. Yep, Ardra 6.5, Connolly 6.5, Pafundi 6.5. Okonkwo, what a save. Again, 35th minute. We're surviving. Trying to stay alive. Eaton. Pafundi back to Ardra. Pafundi in the box. Ah, God. Blocked shot. A good opportunity for us that we missed. And now corner. Pafundi with his left foot. Dorrington. Huge chance for us. 40th minute. 5 minutes before halftime. Again, Connolly 6.4. That guy is just useless. All right, halftime. No reaction. I said I'm proud of their efforts. No reaction. Iheanacho, can you play? 4 days. Nah, he's not gonna be able to play. Ardra, left-footed. Pafundi, also left-footed. Ah, man. Yang. Yeah, let's put Yang on the left here, inverted winger. Dorrington. We're gonna wait probably 20 more minutes, and then I'll make more subs. Very disappointing signing, Connolly. I'm gonna have to probably sell in the winter. And we survive here. Could have been also a penalty. We were lucky. Chaplin, free kick from outside of the penalty box and goal. Okonkwo couldn't save that. It was too close, and what a great free kick. The man more. 53rd minute. The home team deservedly takes the lead, and now we're hoping just to survive here and hopefully get a point. I don't know. I'll make more subs because it looks bad. Mubama, one of the worst performances since he signed with us. Dorrington, I'm gonna take him out, and Alfie Jones will sub him. For Ethan, Watson. For Pafundi, let's do Ardra on the right and Yangto behind the striker, and I'll keep one in the pocket. Ardra for Vialba. Rig. Yangto for Yang inside the box. What are you freaking doing? You wait until they steal the ball from you. Yeah, Mubama needs to be subbed. I'll just risk and put in Ikianacho, whatever. Even if he's injured. And Ardra picked up an injury too, so now we are fucked. Now we're done. I hate this game sometimes. And almost 2-0. Almost. Come on, fight back, fight back. Mafdidi very close to scoring the second goal. Can Ardra finish the game? That's the question. 13 minutes left. We survive again. Eight minutes. I'm gonna start attacking a little bit. Let's see. Nothing to lose, right? Yeah, it's over. We dropped all points at Leicester, and now we kind of know who is the favorite to promote straight to Premier League. Wolves and Leicester. So 2 back-to-back losses, one in the Carabao Cup and one in the Championship. But against tough opponents, so we can't blame too much the players, you know. Rig, come on, pass. Okay, 12 seconds, so hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Come on. Alright, it's over. They didn't give us the corner. Alright, what should we say? I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. We got one more game. Hopefully we can win that one. And right now we are 3 points behind second place and 7 points, back to 7 points behind Wolves. Stoke third. It's a long season, guys. That's the good part in Championship. We can come back out of this. Only 3 days injury for Ardra. That's great. Yeah, I don't care about other teams. Let's do the press conference. I don't want to talk about the opponent, the opposition players. Gunnar Solskjaer situation at Watford. Yeah, it's not my place to comment. Again, 7 days. We have 7 days until the next game. In the meantime, we're waiting for our new assistant coach to sign. Hopefully, we can get our revenge in the second part of the season when we're going to play Leicester at home. So I'm gonna be back with another stream whenever I can, guys. Not sure yet with the schedule. My new job, like I said, I'm working 4 days a week, so 8 hours a day. So we're gonna stream less and less. Let's see here, week off. It is what it is. I'm gonna try at least one episode per week, but I can't promise. Hey Mafioso, what's up, man? Welcome. I'm good, man. About to finish the stream. We got one more game against Bristol City. How's your day going? Kelly, man. Pretty decent, this guy. Oh yeah, I totally forgot they're playing today. Yep. Jaime Ramos will join us, but he's waiting for his work permit. New assistant coach. Not great, but we had to bring somebody. We got 3 coaches, one fitness coach. Let me see. 1 set piece coach. We need a set piece coach. Another coach. Yeah, let's do 1 set piece coach first. Only 377 people filter. Why? Really? That's crazy. Fake, just regions. Chris Lowe. Wow, this is really bad. Nkosi. Continental, okay, this guy. 2 years, I'll just give you 2 years, dude. Okay, and another fitness coach maybe. Let's see who we got. It's either this guy or Izagi. No, this guy's really bad. This guy. Just 3 years because he already 60 something. Alright, let's continue. Most likely, from what I'm seeing, most likely we will finish top 8. But it's tough. It's tough to promote again. If we're not making any deals in the winter, definitely it will be difficult to promote. Pafundi injured for 3 days. Okay, he's probably gonna be back in time for the last game. Let's see how they play. They play Gegenpress style. Danny Daga back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iheanacho is back too. Alright. Average locker room atmosphere. Shit! Again. Yep, because we lost 2 games in a row, so makes sense. We didn't play that bad against Leicester, but against Brentford, yeah, it was horrific. And of course, the red card didn't help. And Kosi is waiting for his work permit. I have few players in mind to sell in the winter. One of them is Watson, and we can get around 6 million for this guy. Another guy that I want to let go of is Villalba. He's wanted by Lech Poznan, and he's 33 years old. Every single time when I check his profile, this current ability is lower and lower. So actually, let me try now. Let's just do 1 million. I'm okay with 1 million. If somebody gives me even 800k, I'll be fine. Because he's making 662k per season. That's a lot. So this guy, Yangto. Yep, Yangto. I want to let go of this guy too. 1 million also. Who else? That's it. Eaton, maybe. Wanted by Charlton. And he's 120 current ability. I think without 4 or 5 million, I'm not going to let him go. So let's press continue. Now let's see if we have teams interested. For Villalba, we have Copenhagen and Poznan. That's good. For Yangto, we have Elche. That's great. All right, at least we have interest. We cannot lose another one, so we have to at least get a point against Bristol City. This guy, when you have a chat with him. Okay, I'm glad you understand. You have to play at a higher level, man. This is not good enough. Villalba. Let's drop Villalba, and I'm gonna play with Sutalo. All right. Last game of the stream, guys. Let's do it. I mean, they're expected to qualify then, especially Ajax and Copenhagen. Yeah, they're expected to make the group stage. Come on, boys. The game started. Pafundi immediately steals possession. Corner kick from the left side. Pafundi. And 1-0. Corner magic. Alfie Dorrington. What a great start. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Pafundi. Beautiful corner kick. Ho, ho, ho. No chance for the goalie. Now let's hope Stoke is gonna lose. They're playing at home. Sutalo. Alesse. Connolly for Rig. Now back to Eaton. Pafundi, Ardra, Mubama for Connolly. Connolly one-on-one chance and goal! I had a chat with him right before the game telling him that his performances are shit since he joined us, and he repaid me with a goal, very important goal at Bristol City, 2-0 after 12 minutes. Mubama with a beautiful assist. A little bit lucky, but we'll take it. Back to winning, hopefully. Close to being on offside. Leicester still tied, and they're losing. Leicester are losing right now at home, 1-0 against Birmingham. Wolves are winning or losing. Probably they played already. They probably played already. Pafundi yellow card. Mubama, Pafundi, inside the box. Bad angle. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Ardra, very tired. We have to sub him. And of course, as soon as I said that we have to sub him, he got injured again. Can you play? Yeah, Rig. We'll play Rig here and Watson. Ball winning. I know. Such a big difference, right? So much more money in England, man. Rig for Connolly. Connolly. Oh, nice. Everything great up until the finish. Huge chance to make it 3-0 for Connolly. Oh, definitely. Yeah, man. 200 to What, 220 million plus? That's a bunch of money. Brilliant first half. Let's start the second. I'm curious if Romero will sign with Inter. Chris Romero. Kuti. That'll be awesome for Kivu. Rig. Passing to Eaton. Eaton for Stevenson. Pay attention, pay attention. We don't want to make a mistake. That would put Bristol back in the game, you know. Offside. This is offside. Yep. Leicester 1-1 against Birmingham. Wolves are killing it so far. Alright, 72nd minute. Still 2-love. Please don't get a red card, boys. Mubama tries to clear the danger. Stevenson again saves the day. Come on, survive, boys. This is it. If we survive this one, I don't think they're gonna be able to come back. Come on, come on. There you go. Eaton 6.6. Yellow card. Alright, let's make more subs now, because it's almost over. For Ales, we're gonna do Vdovic. Yang for Pafundi. Actually, let's do Yang on the left, and then Iheanacho on the right here. And then we can do... For Rig, we can do Yang though, because Rig is really tired. Yeah, Serbia and Romania, you know, the same story, man. No money. Broke. And low reputation too, so... It's impossible. Always try to sign free agents in Romania. Free agents. Alright, we did it, guys. Few more seconds and we're done. 3 important points at Bristol and we're back to winning. Hopefully we fix the locker room atmosphere too. We're still in the fight. We're not giving up. Dorrington scored a beautiful goal from the corner kick. Great reaction by the boys. So, yeah, Leicester tied. So we're 3 points behind them. 7 points behind Wolves. We're still chasing second place. We have to stay close to the second spot. And then we're waiting for Stoke to play their game to see if we're going to remain on the third spot after the 11th week. We have an international break right now. Perfect time to end the stream, actually. And Connolly scored his first goal for Bolton since he joined us on a free. Yep. Aaron Connolly. Dorrington. Also Dorrington first goal. Nice. 3 to 6 weeks calf strain for the kid from Norway. Annoying, but we have to manage the situation the best way we can. I'm gonna keep it positive for this press conference. Let's see. Stoke won against West Brom, so we dropped on 4th. But like I said, we're still in it. It's a very, very long season. Very important for us right now in the winter to be able to strengthen the squad. Very important. We got 2 more months until the transfer window will reopen. And we're looking to release at least 2 or 3 more players. And then bring in probably the same. We cannot bring more loans. So we have to find on the market either free agents or cheap players that can improve the squad. I'm going to take just a quick look before we finish the stream. We need to bring a goalie too. Calvin Phillips, damn. 127 current ability, sure. How much do you want? 31 and 127 current ability. How much? Star player. Oh, wow. Sure, dude. Only 571. Boom. Appearance fee, I'll give you 6.75. 2.9 here. Perfect. Perfect. 2 years. Man. Calvin Phillips, former Man City midfielder and Leeds United. Oh, he would be amazing for us. Amazing. Eaton, maybe we can sell Eaton, I don't know. But now we are improving our midfield drastically if he's going to sign with us. Because other teams might try to sign him too. This kid right here, 119 current ability, 17 years old, wonder kid. We are trying as much as we can to get him. I offered like 750k, like a few months ago, and he said no, he doesn't want to join. But he's a wonder kid, future world class in my opinion. Region, but at 121 current ability, he can play right now. Leonardo Vonic, this guy not good enough. Emmanuel Ferrai. Where did you play last? Hamburg. 32 games last season for Hamburg in Bundesliga. Are you kidding me? Maybe. Just as a backup. I mean, you're not unreasonable, but we cannot afford your salary right now. Because I already offered a contract to Calvin Phillips. Rose said no. I think when he turns 18, we're going to be able to sign him. Yep. He's making only 39k, so what a great player. Look at the physicals. Inside forward on the right immediately. Let me see, when does he turn 18? In May next year. I'm gonna try again in the winter. Who knows? Maybe he will say yes. Saturday for Portsmouth. Few more clicks. I want to see if Phillips will sign, but probably he will. There's no other teams interested in him. And we're gonna strengthen, seriously, we're gonna strengthen our midfield with Calvin Phillips. Are we scouting him? No, we're not. Let's scout him. And we are exactly 2 hours into the stream, so perfect time to end it here, guys. We're gonna do a recap really quick. So today 4 games, like I said. We played at home Millwall. We won 2-0. And then we got destroyed by Brentford in the Carabao Cup. Third round, 5-1. We had Daniel Daga with a red card also. We lost 1-0 at Leicester in a very, very tough game. And then we finished the stream with winning 2-0 at Bristol City. And we're continuing the fight for promotion, guys. Thank you for watching. I am not sure when I'm coming back. As soon as I get the schedule from my work, I will be able to know exactly week by week when I can stream. If we are not doing the network save today, thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.